look like a child playing dress up.
If you want to, get into it while you can, because you only live once. Got to enjoy it and definitely pick CDU.
Oh dear. Hi, I'm Benny, and today we're in Mparntwe, Alice Springs, and we would like to acknowledge the traditional owners and custodians on the land on which we meet today, the Arrernte people, and we pay respects to elders past and present, as well as all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. The East Dual Sector University campus has everything that you need right here in the Red Centre. Whether you're looking at studying at the Faculty of Arts and Society, the Faculty of Science and Technology, or in our Faculty of Health and CDU TAFE, we have it all here for you. Today we're going to be checking out all of the facilities right here. Come with me. Whether you're looking for academic support or student account information, we have it here for you, located in the library or at Student Central. Student Central is here for your needs, whether that's a new student ID card, student login, or student accommodation. Have a question? Just ask. Here, you won't find just books in the library. We also have language and learning support, academic resources, as well as an electronic computer lab. Having tech issues, our IT services are located in the library. Do you know your student ID number or login? If not, you can check out the Student Central and find out what it is. Whether you're just looking for a good book to read or some academic resources, this library has it all. One of our stops today is at the Hair and Beauty Training Salon, where it's all hands-on. I'm here with Sandra at the beauty therapy. And so what are we practicing here right now?
Right now we're doing a full glam of a themed makeup, and the theme today is a bohemian chic look.
Ooh. So you're a beauty therapy vet and school student, is that correct?
Yeah.
So what do you love about studying at CDU Alice Springs?
I just think we've got such good facilities, and I love it's very supportive from all of the lecturers, so I love it, and it's such a good place to be able to study.
It's essentially just like a normal salon, so it's just, they try and make the environment as realistic as possible while it's still, kept in mind as something that's used for learning. Like, it's very supportive, very hands-on and very engaging. Lots of help, not just from teachers, but mates. Yeah, just anyone around the campus. It's a good spot, yeah.
I actually look like a child playing dress up. It's all hands-on here at the CDU Trades area. Whether you're looking to study an apprenticeship, upskill, or short courses, we have it all. Whether you're just starting out or almost finished your apprenticeship, CDU is the place for you. We recently caught up with some third-year carpentry apprentices. Let's check them out. So what are you working on today?
We're building, trying to construct our high-pitch roof.
A high-pitch.
High-pitch roof.
And how are you going so far? How are you feeling?
I reckon we're smashing it.
You're
smashing it. This will help from everyone else, enabling us to get this done. I reckon we're going pretty good here. I was fortunate. I was really lucky to be part of this team. Well, it is a new path that I've took up, but you wouldn't do great if you're not loving what you do. That's it.
Can you talk us through some of the theory? Because this actually looks like a lot of math.
There's quite a bit of maths, yeah. We're just working out all the members that go in a pitched roof. Once this is done, then we go and build a roof.
Oh, so that's actually what's next.
Yeah, so this is the last assignment for this unit, and then I'll be out there building it.
And what are some of the areas that they're focusing on?
The more advanced, obviously, being the last year, so doors, pitched roofs, flooring, whereas the second years are a little bit more basic, so set out, etc. So they build their way up through the first, second and third years of schooling and their trade.
Here we are in the Visual Arts Studio, where we have experts in ceramic making, printmaking, painting, and more. Let's go see what they're up to.
Yeah, so my family is Western and Eastern Arrernte. And I grew up in a family of Pinjarra because I was adopted, but I was born in Adelaide, but I grew up here. My journey with CDU started back in 2022. CDU is very chill and laid back about doing its studies, and they're very flexible, and they have great lecturers. I learned different skills, like at the moment did pottery. My favourite thing was slip casting. I like printing, screen printing was fun, painting and all the different courses, and we did a few exhibitions. I would say that it's a flexible space, so I could just come in, kind of have that art space to kind of do my own projects. I'm also teaching at CSE now with the students there in the flexible learning space, and I got to work on some of my stuff and experiment while doing, courses here at CDU.
And so you're a second year apprentice at CDU, Alice Springs.
Yeah.
And how are you finding it?
Yeah, it's really good so far. It's really interesting, different topics we learn each week, and a bit of that. Yeah, it's good to apply what I learned in the workplace. I sort of always was intrigued by finding out how things work and like how they come apart and go back together.
Oh, it's pretty good. I like actually living in Alice. It's quite enjoyable. I mean, it's a new experience for me because I'm actually from Victoria. So it's good being at CDU as well. I enjoy working with the students as well. It's pretty good. So that's a good experience for me as well.
So Karina, can you tell me a little bit about the space that we're in today and what's offered here?
So this is the Alice Springs Charles Darwin University Nursing and Midwifery Simulation Lab. They come here and they practice their clinical skills. Most of all, we want to show students that we can do a physiological birth and empowering the woman to do that. With nursing, I think the best thing is just come to CDU and ask the questions. We are more than welcome to talk potential students through the processes. We have career guidance counsellors, NT nursing, midwifery. You're going to get nothing like it anywhere else in Australia. You're going to learn so much, and it's going to be such a valuable experience for your career. Everything that you learn you can take with you. The best thing for us is training our own, wherever that may lead them. So definitely give it a go, and it's a very rewarding career.
So it's all brand new units for them. They've just enrolled this week. We do the basic units in the first block. So first block they're doing the WHS. So they do the carried interactive work effectively in the plumbing industry. Then they use the handle and store plumbing, and it's all theory based. And then we finish off basically with the use plumbing hand and power tools, just go through the different hand and plumbing tools they would use in the plumbing industry. And then we've got a few demonstrations with them, and the one they really enjoy is the copper work. So we start with the copper work, which is water pipes or gas pipes. So I do a lot of copper work, and the one we're doing at the moment is making up of a water pipe with some taps to go on the end of them.
Well, my dad was a plumber, and my grandfather was involved in plumbing as well. So it's been around me my whole life. Really good, really engaging. They really sit down and explain things and structure them really well. And if you don't understand them, they put it together and give it to you in a way you can understand. If you want to, get into it while you can, because you only live once. Got to enjoy it, and definitely pick CDU.
Red Centre, it seriously is beautiful no matter where you are. So whether you're interested in a career at Uluru Kata National Park, the Red Centre, or Wataka Kings Canyon, the job in tourism is for you. As I mentioned, CDU Alice Springs offers a whole suite of tourism courses, all the way from a Cert 1 in tourism to Cert 3 in tourism and guiding. We also offer here, just specifically, the Uluru National Park Tour Guiding, which is a special one for tour guides in Uluru Kata National Park. A career in tourism can offer you flexibility as well as getting to enjoy some of the beautiful landscapes, not only in the Red Centre, but across Australia. the iconic Todd River, and we will be joined by a local researcher who will talk about their research on the importance of the river habitat and systems on the local fauna. So I'm here with Associate Professor Christine. Can you talk me through a little bit of what your research entails?
Yeah, sure. They are really important systems because there's more water available here than in the wider landscape, and they're only a small part of the environment. And one of the things that's really special about them is that the groundwater, which you can see surface water here at the moment, but even when the river's not flowing, there's the trees here have access to groundwater, and that's why we can get these really large river red gums that can grow here, but you don't see growing anywhere else across the landscape. These trees are one of the things that make these particular parts of the landscape really important for some fauna, particularly hollow birds and bats and other animals that use hollows for breeding. So bufflegrass is the increased fire that happens and the impact of that on the trees. So we are losing some of these really big old trees, sadly. Even when there's no water at all, because the trees are accessing groundwater, they're able to maintain their productivity, and then that supports insect life and again provides food sources further up the food chain. So they're really important systems.
And for all you foodies out there, we haven't forgotten about you. Right here on campus, we have our Desert Lantern Training Restaurant. This is where our hospitality and cookery students get to try out all their skills hands-on. Let's see what they're cooking up. Here at the Desert Lantern, we offer a whole suite of culinary arts and hospitality certificates as well as diplomas. So it can be across commercial cookery, kitchen management. We also do individual courses or certificates in cake baking, pastry, bread making, butchery, meat retail. And then as we swing into this side of the restaurant, they do all of the serving. We offer hospitality as well as hospitality and management. So this can take you right from the dish pit to the bar. No matter where you're from or what your interests are, whether that be TAFE, vocational education and training, degree education, postgraduate, or PhD, CDU Alice Springs has something for you. Here on campus, we have the Akaltye Centre, which is part of the First Nations Leadership and Engagement Office. Let's find out what services are available here. So we're here with Lorraine St. Clair, one of our First Nations student support officers. And can you talk me through a bit of the resources and what's available for our students here?
Firstly, I'd like to share with students that we have a dedicated study area. Besides the CDU library, we have the Akaltye Centre, which is an Arrernte word meaning to learn and gain knowledge. It's culturally safe space for students. We have a small kitchenette where they can bring their lunch in, computers, use the computers, the internet, meet up with their tutors or fellow students. I think one of the most important ones is tutorial support, as a lot of students are the first in their family to go to university, First Nations families. They're the first ones, so we try to make it as smooth as possible and get students off to a great start to the semester. As you know, it's pretty intense. So that's across your vet and higher ed and postgrad areas.
Oh, beautiful.
So it's a great service. The other service is Away from Base, which is a funding program that can assist students, eligible ABStudy approved students who live within a 100-kilometre radius from where they may need to travel to do their prac, a one-week block if they're based in Alice Springs or wherever around Australia, as we have First Nation students spread right across Australia, including Tasmania. So reasonable cost towards accommodation, meals and travel.
You seriously can't get sick of living here, not when it looks like this. So whether you're interested in checking out our trails, riding a mountain bike, working with First Nations tourism guides, we have it all here for you. Thanks for coming along and checking out everything that Charles Darwin University Alice Springs has to offer. We hope to see you soon.